It is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Edwards' head kick attempt, that one is blocked. And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Caught that kick there.
And they separate.
Real sneaky body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big head kick. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
What a punch. Big leg kick land.
Slips the punch nicely there. How good is that right hand? Oh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Hey, cut man, over here. Cut man, listen. Pick that up, listen. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Listen.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big...
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Effective punch there by Diaz. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Nate Diaz. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the snap.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Both fighters get up now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years.
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best fighters in the world. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Diaz. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean,
on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big kick land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. Wow!
10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting.
That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Punches blocked.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. And back to his feet. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. The elbow there.
Oh.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Big knee. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Knee to the body here in side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Gets tagged again on the inside.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Oh, these are some impactful knees he's throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well-placed kick there by Edwards. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really shot there, DC, and one of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Back to the feet. Wow. Big knee to the body. Under a minute now to go in the round.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands through the middle. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Straight left counter, that one will work. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Ooh, what a punch.
There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so a good job to...
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to his feet. Diaz gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Got clipped with the right hand. Man, he is...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, big left hook there.
Great punch land. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight here.